Hey guys, how you doing? Alright. So I'm actually going to make a video right now and see how that goes. See if I can... I'm going to see if the quality's dookie or not. Give me a second. Let me just close some extra windows. Alright, let's see. Is the quality good? Let's check it. Let me hit stop recording. Looks pretty good. Alright. I'm going to make like a tutorial video, pretty much, because for people who don't play looter shooters, I mean, I've even played Destiny, and honestly, I was confused starting this game. I've never played Arc Raiders, so that might have helped. But yeah, let me just. I guess I'll just do like a real tutorial, like, because there's a lot of videos out there, but it's like, this is how the game is broken down. But I'm like one of those people that is like, it's still overwhelmed. It's still overwhelming. It's like I don't know what to click, what to do. So let me go ahead and test that out. All right. All right, I'm recording. So I'm going to walk through like actual gameplay and how to play Marathon. So if you first load in, of course, you have to go to the tutorial, and there's some unskippable menus and things that you have to do. But once you actually get in the game and play a couple matches, it could still be confusing. So here is a actual like gameplay walkthrough. So this is the main menu. Here you can choose your shells. So shells are just like different characters with different abilities. You can read about them on the right hand side here. So just pick which one you feel like suits your playstyle and
Memories up.
try to give it a chance.
It's all for the taking.
And learn it as best as you can. All right. All right. I'm just going to start over because I was terrible. Okay. So this is the main menu, guys. Here you can choose your shells. Just choose whichever character you feel like suits you. I like using Thief, but I've also used Assassin. Rook is a special one where you won't unlock this until later, so I wouldn't worry about it too much right now. Just try to pick one of the shells that you feel like is the best and stick with it. We have factions here. If we click on factions, the first one that you'll be automatically joined to is SIAC, which is this one right here. And so you'll want to go into SIAC and you'll want to go to contracts. Uh-oh. I might have to start this over apparently. Why do I not have contracts in SIAC? Alright, let's see. They did an update right now, which is why Marathon was down, so let's see what that's about. Fix an issue allowing slide cancel animations to keep momentum when either pulling out equipment or thief scrap ability. One of the core philosophies of marathon is that rapid repositioning and aggression must always have a meaningful cost. That cost can be an ability charge, heat buildup, or increased risk, but it must exist and must be understandable to an observer. Unbound movement, while expressive and clip-worthy, is ultimately unhealthy for the pace of play we want to maintain for marathon. To set expectations early, we will be looking at future movement. Okay. Yeah, one of the things you'll notice, guys, is marathon is that you can't, like, the movement isn't great. That doesn't mean, like, the gameplay feels great, but you're not really agile. Even the most agile of the shells, you're not flying around and doing crazy things. You still are slow compared to other games, and that's the way they want it to be. It's essentially, if you're caught out in the open, you're going to get punished for that. So, um, it's really more positional and like strategic, and um, taking a second to put a little bit of thought into something usually is worth it in this game, because if you're trying to rush things or do things too quickly, the chances of you dying are pretty high. But hey, Broken Blade, how you doing? Thanks for following. All right. So yeah. Anyways, looks like that's what they patched. I didn't know there was a issue with slide canceling, but yeah. All right. Let me see what's going on with this contract, because I'm trying to make like a little video tutorial, and I got access denied, contract limited to run shells. Is that because I'm on Rook? Let's see. That's probably the reason.
I am ready.
Let me go back. Okay, that is it. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Well, we'll just go through this, guys. This is a new faction I think I unlocked, and I haven't looked at the introduction to them yet, so this will be very cool. Broken Blade just redeems stretches.
Arachne has been watching you. My patrons and I, we watch all of the deadliest runners. The hunters, the fanatics who seek to balance the equation of life-death.
Okay.
At Arachne, we are seeking new truths. Dying and killing. Both hold essential secrets to humanity's evolution. Now their death is no longer the end. With incarnate repetition, we can move beyond.
This is the coolest looking faction, I think, so far. The other ones are kind of more like industrial or AI.
That is where we will take you, if you prove your fatal potential.
Okay, cool. This is kind of badass. So, which one was that one? It was Arcane. Or I mean Arachne. What the hell? I can't read. Arachne. Okay. Yeah, Mida, they just seem like crazy people. This is an AI bot. New Caloric is like um, a giant company essentially that kind of just took over everything. So this is pretty cool. Wonder what type of upgrades they allow. I'm gonna look at their. Let's see. I think this is like very kill focused, right? Like fighting focused. Ooh, I mean that kind of seems cool. I'm not gonna lie. This game, you'll run into so many people that are trying to just kill you all the time. Which honestly, like I started to realize when I make my little tutorial video right now, like I started to realize that the bots are just they're more like an obstacle. It's really like PvP VE versus you know PvE first and then maybe possibly PvP. Um, yeah, this game is pretty much PvP with like bots sprinkled into it, and they're strong, dude. They will destroy you um, if you are not careful. So, I actually scuffed one of my games recently. I think we killed like 2 teams. I was the last one left. Killed the rest of the guys, but 2 of my teammates went down to like I don't know what their names are, but it's like the really strong ones with shields. There was like 3 of them, and I ran out of ammo. And like you can't find ammo in this game really, so I was screwed. And then the time ran out for the match. I was trying to revive them when time ran out, and we all died essentially. If you don't make it to an exfil, um, by the like the by the time like the lobby closes, you lose. So that was a first, but it was awesome. Let's see. I'm just checking on something real quick, guys. Broken Blade, do you play this game or is it a new game for you too? Alright, let me see the easiest one we can do. Prime ability, defeat 5 runners. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that these contracts apply to the whole team. Testing 1, 2. Okay, sorry, I was just testing to see if the stream could actually hear me. All right, back to what we were doing. Let's go ahead and make that little video and get in a game and see how it goes. I think I'll get in a solo game. All right, guys, so this is like a walkthrough of just playing the game and some of the components of it. So here we have the shells. They're just different characters with different abilities, and you can read about them here on the right hand side. Choose whatever shell you feel like matches your playstyle. Right here is factions. The first faction you'll get is Syak, which is this one. And if you go into it and click on contracts, you always want to have an active contract. Essentially, you get rewards and you progress. Contracts is one of the main ways in the game to progress and get better gear and whatnot. So there's 3. You can only choose 1 at a time. And so the ones that say multi-zone mean you can complete them in like on any of the maps, but the ones that have like Outpost or Dire Marsh, you need to go to that specific site to complete those. Let me actually go ahead and click one of these. We'll do this Outpost one here, and it's active. All right, there's an upgrades tab here, and this is different for each faction, but essentially as you play and do contracts and get reputation with the faction, you can get some additional perks like loot speed is increased here, things of that nature. And each faction kind of has a different focus as to what skills you can buy. But anyways, let's go back. If we go to loadout, we'll see here you can choose your weapon and your backpack. This is just like what your character will take into the game. I typically actually go into Vault here, and when you start playing, essentially you get stuff in your backpack, and if you don't die and you exfil, I'll show you that in a second, you can keep the valuable things and throw them in your vault here. So I'm actually going to take things out of my vault and give them to my character so that I can go in with a little bit extra gear, essentially give myself an advantage. And if you don't want to do that, or you don't have any gear in your vault, a very good way to play the game is to just use these faction packs. So if you go into Armory here, like I said, your first faction will be SciAc, which is Cyber Acme. They have something called sponsored kits. And you can always just choose this free one right here, because honestly, everything in here is very expensive. Like ideally, guys, you don't want to be buying too much in here because it's expensive, and you want to get all of your equipment and find most of your stuff in the game itself, which is why exfilling is important, and like I said, we'll get to that. So let's go ahead and just use a free pack actually. So I'll buy this free pack. It'll be in my vault, and you'll see it'll equip right here. You'll just get some random things, some very basic low-level stuff, and you can't like add extra to it. If you use a free pack, like that's all you get. So yeah, that's fine because you're not going to lose much anyways if you die. So that's the vault. I already showed you guys the armory. That's where you get the packs once again and can buy some meds if you want. But let's go ahead and get into a game. Yeah, you play too? 10 minutes to talk. Oh, like there's a big delay? Is that what you're saying? Let me see. No need to be a follow. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. Okay. No need. I actually don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get in a game, guys. So I'm going to hit prepare. And here you'll see perimeter is like the easier map. The bots are a little bit easier, and the people are a little bit less aggressive, like in the other players. Dire Marsh has harder bots, and typically everybody's just trying to kill you. So this one's more cutthroat. There's also a duo Dire Marsh, which they are testing out. And Outpost, I actually haven't played this one yet. It says threat high, so it's probably even more difficult. But let's go ahead and go to perimeter, and you'll hit select zone. Here you can play with crew fill, which means you're going to play with 3 people, and you're going to play against 3 people, or you can choose solo. And if you play solo, you'll play against other solo players. So we'll play solo right now, and ready up. No, I believe that's only, I'm pretty sure that's only for Rook. When you choose Rook and go solo, that's when you're going against full teams. When you play solo, you only go against other solos. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure I read that you will only play against solo players on solo. Rook is a different thing. Okay, we'll check on that right now. But I might be wrong, but we'll check on that once we get out of this and go back to the lobby. Yeah, another thing about this loading screen is that it takes a while, but I th that's because it has to it'll put you in a new lobby with, I think, like 4 other teams or solos in this case. Alright guys, so we're in a match. First thing you typically want to do is look at the map because you'll see where you are. So here,
Attention.
I spawned in
You are
this
entering a
corner
high-risk
all the way
environment.
over here.
Cyber Acme assumes no
And
liability for
you can see
loss
your
of body
contract
or
here.
self.
If you have other teammates, you can see their contracts as well. Now, you don't have to finish your contract if you don't want to. There's no penalty. There's no problem with not doing your contract, except that like the faster you do your contract, the faster you level up and get more loot, essentially. So, but yeah, you can see your teammates' contracts because your teammates might have different ones that say go over here, go do this, or go do that, and yeah. And it's not always possible to finish a contract in one run, so you know, don't stress out about it. But in our case here, let's look. Like you actually have to read because it's not going to actually just like tell you what to do. One of the first things when I joined this game was like I just felt so lost. So actually read your contract. So I'll say im outpost, inject a neurotic sample found in flight control. Okay. So let's see. Where are we at? Outpost. Did I even choose the... This is for outpost, right? Yeah, okay. So we're in the map. Flight control. Where's flight control at? I have no idea. Am I blind? Wrong map? Yeah, okay. Well, I got the contract for the wrong map. There we go. That makes sense. Well, let's just go find people then. And try to... Oh, and try to kill them. So yeah, the reason why I actually use this character is because you'll find... Yeah, you can join if you want. Absolutely. Alright. So, for instance, let's just go to South Relay. Like, going to the other side of the map is actually a very large distance in this game because the thing about this game is you move relatively slowly and you generate heat, which is what this bar is, this yellow bar in front of me, and you see it's red now, and then now I'm overheated and I move even slower. So if you crouch, it will dissipate faster, just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the basics of it. Avoid those completely. You will pretty much die to poison if you hit those. So, alright, let's go find some people. These ones require a key. Alright, so I'm turning on my little loot goggles because it's helpful to see where loot is in this game, to be honest. Loot is it's kind of rare. Okay. Hold on, guys. Ooh. I think there's a guy near me. Now, I'm pretty sure there might be... Oh, that's a stronger one, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, guys. Yeah. No, I think I'm not sure how this game is a little confusing with the proximity chat. I'm pretty sure I have to push this button where my mic is yellow on the bottom left. You see how it's like yellow now? I'm pretty sure I have to push that button for people to hear me. Otherwise, it's just my teammates. So I have push to talk. It's not push to talk, I'm sorry. I have, what do you call it? I have tap, like just toggle. I have toggle switch. I'm pretty sure that's an enemy. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yo, is this the first
Recall
friendly?
window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Wait, wait. I wanna talk to him. Wait, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Wait, I want to know how this proximity chat works because wait. Can you hear me? Yeah? Okay. Can you hear me now? You still can? Have you been able to hear me this whole time? Yeah? Wait, this whole time you've been hearing me. Okay. No? Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm trying to figure out like how far can you hear me from? Like can you hear me from over here? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? 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 Yo, can you hear me now? You're the first friendly person that I've met, because everybody else. Alright, cool. Well, I'll let you chill. I'm gonna go loot, and I'll see you around, alright? Bye-bye. Alright, cool. I swear, I'm so confused. I need, like, somebody else to go on the enemy team, because I don't know why my mic goes, like, yellow in the bottom left. I don't know. Whatever. Well, you can also just mute yourself like this. That's still something I'm like, it's not super clear in the settings. In the settings, it's like, there's some interpretation, I feel like, that, but anyways. Alright, moving on. That was the first friendly guy that I've met, guys. Usually people will shoot you, and the time to kill in this game is pretty low. Like, you'll die very quickly. So, really sneaking around and stuff is a huge part, and listening. Like I'm at a disadvantage right now because I'm talking to stream, and so I can't hear the game as good, but ideally you want to be like listening for footsteps. That's how I knew he was there. I heard breaking glass, and that's typically the bots don't do that, so that's like a dead giveaway that somebody's around. So anyways, back to what we were doing. If you look at your map a little bit later, it takes a couple minutes for these exfil sites to load in, and this is where you can leave. Like if you want to just leave right now, we can go leave. This exfil, the one with the skull on it, is a dangerous exfil because it will spawn in a whole bunch of bots, and they're honestly pretty strong, and it's usually not worth it, to be honest. So if you can make it to one of these crew exfils that are safe, you can still get killed by enemy players, but they won't spawn bots. Anyways, you know, you're gonna try to do your contract, and find loot and kill people for their loot if you want. But that guy was really nice, so I didn't want to kill him. And yeah, pretty much try to get the best loot that you can, find weapons. You don't really want to kill the bots. The bots are, there's like a couple bosses that might drop good loot, but most of the time they're a waste of ammo, heals, and you're just going to attract everybody in the lobby to your position. And they're really strong, so you can't find ammo, heals in this game very easily. So if you take a lot of damage, use a lot of your ammo, you can actually end up pretty scuffed. And yeah, like that's pretty much it. Honestly, I recommend using this character because it will quickly teach you how, like, where the loot is. Like you might be like, oh my god, like, you know, this is new, where's the loot in this place? There's no loot right here. Like there's literally no loot right here. Like this is not a place where loot would be. So it teaches you, like, it's typically in the buildings, but this is a small building, so that's gonna have terrible loot. Like the big buildings will have more loot, but even then they're hidden. And so this character is good to kind of give you an idea of where, like, in what containers they put loot in, because you're gonna walk in a building and not know like where loot is supposed to be, and this kind of just helps you out in that sense. But yeah, anyways, typically, like, you'd want to creep around, not make too much noise, avoid the bots, use your knife. You saw me using my knife earlier.
15 minutes
Red smoke on buildings. No, I don't know about that. What is that about? So, yeah. The things that are green, blue, and purple, they're higher rarity and they're really good. So, or the blues and purples are typically better, but try to get all the things that are higher rarity. Now for the gray ones, there actually are some really good ones. Those are the meds, like shield charges, patch kits, and there's some unstable. If you see like unstable biomass and things of those natures, things of that nature, you'll need those in the future. So if you can collect those are good. Oh, yeah, I haven't figured out the key for the chests yet, actually. So that guy is like a stronger guy. Oh, another thing. I just fell. You'll take fall damage in this game, and it'll actually mess you up pretty bad. There's some modifiers to like reduce it, but essentially try not to take fall damage. Okay, so you see somebody use this north relay one. So this one's still available and this one's still available. You'll see in the top left there's 13 minutes left in this like for this game. If you let it go all the way down to 13 minutes, one last exfil will spawn, and that's the very last one. And if you don't make it to that one after one more minute, you'll die. So I'm just gonna go to this exfil right now, and I'll show you how that works. Wow, I just flew across the freaking platform here. So you're gonna make a lot of noise and a lot of visuals, so just kind of be careful. After you activate it, you don't have to be near it anymore. You can kind of walk away and get in maybe a non-obvious spot and just keep an eye out, listen. And then after about 50 seconds to a minute, you'll see a ring up here, and that's when you can go stand in there. And again, you got 10 seconds to exfil. Here we go. So we'll stand in here, 10 seconds. And you just want to make sure you don't get destroyed in these last few seconds. And then you completed your first game. Just like that. So you can hit continue. And I'll just do like a little recap, whether you died or didn't. And you can see like your inventory value went up, how many bots I killed. I didn't kill anybody, and I didn't revive anybody. So you can hit next, and it just kind of goes through like what you have. So some things will be auto sold, like out of your control, and they'll just give you cash for them. And the things that don't get auto sold will remain here in your inventory. And you can decide what you want to do. Like, so for instance, like let's say the self-revive, this is called a self-revive. If I go down, I can actually revive myself if like somebody doesn't fully kill me. Maybe I want to save that for later, because let's say like, oh, I'm bad at the game and I don't, I feel like I'm just going to waste that. I'm just going to lose that. So you can save it for later. But here, I'll actually like put on a loadout. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a good tip, Broken. If you go down in the ring and you're not fully dead, you can actually still exfil. So I've had a game where all three of us died to bots and we were crawling around and we still made it out because we didn't fully die. But I'll probably put some footage in for that later. I think I might re-record some of this. Well, when I play with you, Broken, I can go over some of it again because I messed up the contract thing because I was not paying attention. Anyways, here I will go ahead and create a loadout. Oh yeah, right. Some of the things are shell specific. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. Do you want to join? Let me know if you want to join. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to go to my vault and I'm going to customize myself. So instead of using the sponsored kit, which we saw earlier, which I could just double click, I believe, or equipped. Okay, yeah, I have to hold left to equip it. But I have stuff on. Okay. We'll just give myself loot from my vault. So don't forget to equip your backpack here. Otherwise, it's just going to be sitting in your inventory. All right, hold on. I'm going to add this guy real quick, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. All right. So I'm going to add a backpack. This backpack not only gives me 8 slots, it also gives me faster healing. Hello, how are you doing? What was that? It's cutting out a little bit. Hello? Yep, working better now. What was that? It's kind of cutting out in and out a little bit. Yes, yes. Now it's better. All right. Are we gonna get looted up or what? Yeah, yeah. And then we're gonna kill people and purple weapons. Okay, okay. Let me get some shield charges and patch kits. And let's see. I might go buy a weapon, guys. Let's take a look. I like this gun actually, guys, so I'm gonna buy it. It's expensive, but whatever. I'm gonna buy some ammo. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I have... Oh yeah, I didn't have to buy ammo. I had a whole bunch. Whatever. I'll throw some in there. Throw some of that in there. And increase the magazine size. Where did that go? Oh, I went right there. Alright, yeah. Hold on, give me just a second. I think that's about all the mods I have. Alright, I'm ready. Let's, oh, I got shield actually. Heat capacity, agility. Protector. Yeah, let's get one of those. Alright. Let's go. Let me go look at my factions. Let's do the Dire Marsh one. Alright, we'll go do Dire Marsh, alright? You want to do three duos or trios? Okay. I haven't tried duos yet. Let's see. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. One of the things I always say about this loading screen is I wish you could look at your vault or like look at the factions in here, because there's so much to read, but while this game is loading. All right. Let's go where? By research? Okay. Alright, like here guys, I'm finding loot. You good? Alright. So in these types of containers, you'll find... Oh, there's a sniper. Nice. I think I'm gonna take that. Now, if I don't want this energy ammo, I'm gonna drop it since I don't need it. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Alright. These I'm just searching. Weapon? You drink something? Oh, wrong bullet. Which ones do you need? Heavy? Oh, I only have 3. Oh no. Yeah, I'll let you know if I find more heavy. Light? Medium? Which one? Oh, MIPS, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I only have 3 of those, yeah. I know what you mean. MIPS, yeah. Yeah. Yo, was that you? Wrong button. Here's a backpack.
This your thing?
So you'll see guys like containers like these is where you will hold on, I'm just seeing if I need is where you'll find loot, like these big containers, like that type of stuff. They're pretty, like the shapes aren't, there's not too many shapes, so once you get a hang of it, you kind of know where they're at. Yeah, let's see, what is mine? Let me read my thing. Dire Marsh, Hack A, intersection bioresearch, okay. So I need to find a terminal to hack. Do you know where they are at? Okay. So those ships are reinforcements. They're gonna spawn more bots. Okay. I'm gonna close the door. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm coming. I am on my way. Well, downstairs? Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Grenade. Oh, right here. So, I'm doing my contract. Alright, now I need to get a shipping manifest for the commander. Oh my god. I didn't mean to fall all the way down. Alright, I got the manifest.
Time to move.
Where do I take it now? Scan the nearby stack shipping container before it's picked up. Where's that at? Open my map. Scan a nearby stack shipping container before it's picked up. Where's the... Oh, these ones?
Observe.
I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. No worries. I don't know where the shipping container is at.
On the move.
Where is the stacked nearby stacked shipping container before it's picked up? I'm pretty sure I was staring at the stacked shipping container. I'm gonna go check over here again. It says nearby stacked shipping container. I mean, there's a couple of them. I'm gonna go try that one.
Interesting.
Oh, I think it is. Actually? Okay. I don't know how to get on top of this thing. Yeah, I just got it back
Yeah,
right now.
I'm gone.
Alright, nice. Okay, you have to deal explosive damage. Alright, let's go. What does that do? Shows them? Oh wow. Yeah.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
Alright, where's the exfil at? Alright.
Repositioning.
Let's see if I can beam him. Yeah, having good cover like this is great. When the exfil's out in the open, it kind of sucks. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Let's go. What was that? What happened? I'm not sure, sorry. Let me get this sound like that. There you go. Alright, let me get a water real quick. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, guys. Awesome. Alright, let's do another one. Let's go find some people and take their loot. Let's do it. Alright, let me go finish my contract real quick.
Alert.
Alright. I'm just gonna use this contract simple. Actually, whoop, what am I doing? Factions. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go take their. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to move stuff to my vault. It's okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot we could do that. Good idea. Alright, let me just move all these things over. Alright, I'm ready now. I'm just ready up again. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Let's go find some other runners and take their loot. Yesterday, I think we killed like, I don't know, probably like 10, 12 people. So, let's see if we can get a couple guys in this match. Take their loot. And maybe do finishers, because I think I have a contract for that, so. Did you start playing this game when it first came out, or like 1 week ago, or how long? 1 week? Okay. Cool. Awesome. Do you like it? Yeah, I think it's fun. I like the first person. I like the mhm. I like the art style, kind of like Apex Legends, Destiny. I like that look. So this is good. This is gonna be awesome. All right, here we go. Alright, where do we spawn maintenance? Okay.
Interesting.
I guess we could just go like mid-map
Found
and
something.
yeah, just go mid-map, listen for people fighting and oh. Yeah, those things are so dangerous. Alright.
Shields up on.
Found one? Got one? I killed him? I killed him right there. I don't know where
How
his
about this?
oh, where's that gunfire at? I'll cover you. I'll cover you. Okay. Alright, let me check now. Let me check. Ammo crate? Okay. Let's go. I don't know where his teammate is at, but we heard some shooting somewhere. Oh, I should have done my finisher on him. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. Maybe he's over there.
Here.
I did hear
Here.
maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we just keep going. Wait, right here, right here.
Look at that. Repositioning. Interesting.
They're on you? Okay. Hold on.
Repositioning.
Oh, I see. Okay. I could snipe him. Sniped him? Knocked?
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Ah, GG. Nah, that was crazy. Dude, there were so many teams right there, huh? I, I knocked like 2 people and there was still more. I should have just tried to kill them. It's okay. Alright, let's do another one. Let me go look at what I'm going to bring into this match. Yeah, freak it is pretty chill. I don't really mind losing stuff though. It's just fun. Alright, let's go. Let me see.
Stay focused, stay alive.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep
Excellence
using
or
her
nothing.
because... Alright, I'm ready. Alright guys, that was crazy. There was probably like at least, I feel like 3 teams there. Because I knocked 2 of them and I felt like there was a lot more than just 2 more. That was intense. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, just get a little bit of loot, some shields, fight, yeah. Yeah, that was perfect. I should have just kept fighting them, but I didn't think I thought they were too busy fighting each other, so I went to go revive you, but it's okay. Oh, so yeah, so one guy, I got 1 elimination, 2 down. All right, next game we're gonna get 4 people at least, and I'm gonna get my loot back. Yep. Yeah, purple everything. All right, while this game is loading, guys, I'm gonna get something real quick.
Observe.
All right, we're in a game. Let's go. So where do we? Yeah, let's do that.
Found
Awesome.
something.
All right, guys. It's a big one. Why are there so many? Watch out. Behind. There's a lot on you. Watch out. Nice. Okay. We made a lot of noise, but hopefully nobody's around. Bro, where are these guys coming from? Oh my god, they just keep popping out in this game. Here, I'm gonna throw some attachments on the floor if you want. I don't know if they fit your guns. Sorry. Here's an extra gun. Couple guns actually, if you need. Couple guns in here. Alright guys. Let's see. Okay. I don't really think people are here. Maybe we can go to that. I don't know what that is.
An anomalous rift has been detected in the area.
So we're just trying to... All we're trying to do is get some ammo and some depleted shields and stuff so that we can fight some bad guys. I don't hear any shooting. I don't see anybody right now. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the blue thing. Took it.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Need a sniper? Okay. If I find one, I'll let you know. Oh, that always scares me. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was a guy. We should be careful.
Almost ready.
20 minutes remain.
Here, then gone.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. You okay? Watch out. Headshot, one headshot, kill, guys. This is a nice gun. It's pretty good.
Time to move.
I'm activating something. I don't see anybody. Yeah. Oh, like underneath?
In a bad spot.
You okay? Coming? Oh, I didn't know there was an underground here. Nice. We could just knife these things if there's some. Alright, I'm just gonna shield. Huh, I did not know there was loot down here. That's cool. AI uplink key, guys. We don't. We do not have the key. I don't know where that key's at. Oh, there's another exit. Huh, I didn't know. What is that blue thing? The coordinates.
Found something.
Oh my god. I do not want to do that. I hate the jumping. It's funny. Alright, let's look for the
Prepare
loot.
for increased hostile action.
Increased hostile action. Great. Where is it at, though?
Observe.
Alright. Oh yeah, this big place over here.
Found something.
Or maybe over there. Alright, guys. Oh, turret. Yep. Watch out for the turret.
Repositioning.
Alright. Some people shooting over here.
Here.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
We're sneaking up on them, guys. Watch out, there's a powdery thing. Oh yeah, we're sneaking up on them. We're sneaking up on. Oh, they're fighting big time. They might. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I hurt both of them. They went in the building. I'm patching up. Oh, I see him. He's at the very top right there.
We've got trouble.
Ran out of heavy ammo, guys. Oh, I got hit pretty hard.
Shields are gone.
I'm sneaking up. You just stay there. I could flank them. I'm gonna give myself ammo. Energy ammo if you need it.
This your thing?
Down.
It's okay. I'll bait you. Are they coming? Oh, no, GG. No, we're cooked. Alright. Oh, is there more people? I think there's more people. Dang, we took we did a big long fight, guys. Took too long. Alright, I'm gonna bring my stuff this round. Oh, it's so buns. I want to know how much damage some of these guns. I hit him with the Magnum like 4 times, and I don't even think like it did anything. It might be too far in the range. Alright, I'm gonna just go to my vault. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw that gun on there. Just dismantle this. There we go. Throw another backpack. I got too many backpacks. Alright, I think that's good. Just throw some heals in there. Let's see. Clean. Whoa. What else we got? Meds. Shields. Armory. Alright. I'm good. Let's see, I just need heavy ammo. Do I got heavy ammo? Yeah, I do. Let's go. Alright, my last one. I feel like duos is sweatier than trios. Alright. Alright guys, this is my last one because I have to go take care of some things after this. Oh, I see you got your full loadout. Okay. You ready? Alright, let's go. Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're here. Alright guys, we're back. Let's kill people again. Alright, algae ponds. Alright. Let's do it. We have better guns this time. And we're gonna do a better job of sneaking up on them. That was my first very long range firefight, and I feel like the bullets, like, they get very weak. So this is pretty good stuff. Because up close, I can kill them very quickly, but far away, I think it does less damage. Alright, this is a brand new lobby.
Watch it.
We're going over to algae ponds, the middle of the map. And we're gonna take some people out. So this is like a rift, guys, that kind of divides the map a little bit. You have to walk around it, but you can get on the other side.
On the move.
Look at that. Here.
Oh, did somebody put a explosive? It's just the map? Alright.
This isn't good.
You okay? I'm underground, so... Alright. I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Just in case people come. We don't want to be caught in a bad spot. Oh, wow. Jeez. That was a mine from the game. Thank you, game. So now I gotta heal up. This is why you gotta watch out for your environment. Holy moly. I'm looking for depleted heals now. Any more bombs? Yeah, I feel like the loot here sucks. Oh my god. Weapon? Yeah, let's go to algae ponds.
20 minutes remain.
Repositioning.
So there's some bots in here. Okay, player here. Okay, I'm coming up the ladder. Player? Yeah? Clear, clear? Oh, okay, okay, clear. Alright. Yeah, I don't hear anybody either. Yeah, wait for them. Yeah, wait for them to come to us. I'm just gonna loot up, because... Oh my god, bro. That thing just exploded me. Holy. That's crazy. I've never... Is that people shooting? You need heals still, huh? I just have shields. I don't have heals. Alright, where are you at?
Interesting.
On top?
On the move.
Alright, I'm with you.
Deploying drone. Cover me. Victim spotted.
Possession is all.
I'm stealing something too. Wait, why is there 3 of them? I don't know how to use the drone actually. I was just flying and hitting them. I don't think it gave me anything. Oh, I have to bring it back? Okay, okay. Wait, so like it pops like it just when I like hit them with the little string, it just puts it in the drone automatically? Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Alright, they're fighting. Ooh, they're fighting? They're just fighting bots though. Yeah, just fighting bots, guys.
Connection collapsed
Can you ping?
in 15 minutes.
Where are they at?
Interesting.
Okay.
Repositioning.
Nope. No, 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 I'm not. I'm just getting closer. broke. Somebody's. Got him.
Time to move.
Watch my back.
Okay. You found them or no? Okay. Wait, no. I keep hearing the. They're here. There's somebody here. They're shooting the bots.
Find those sleepers.
Where are they?
Look at that.
Hold on. I'm stealing people's loot. Should we kill them or no? Oh, this one? Okay.
Ten minutes remain.
There's a guy right there? Oh no. That's not. Like it shows players? Oh yeah, it does.
Observe.
Right here. I need to. I have to.
I'm gone.
I think they're under me. They are. They're right under here. Watch out. There's a guy in that building over there, something like
Found
that.
something.
Oh my god, I hurt one really bad, but he hurt me. Watch out, but they're under us. And you're standing in their proximity thing. You're standing in their proximity thing. Watch out, watch out. That's theirs. Yo, what? That was a bomb? I could self-revive. Just cover. Watch out. Maybe we should back up.
In a bad spot.
Okay, hold on. How many? All of them? Oh my. That was fun. Oh, GG's. Oh, that was good. That was a good game. Alright, well, I have to go. I'm gonna end the stream, but that was fun meeting you. Thanks for watching and thanks for playing, man. Alright, you guys.